Now, complete high school football coverage. This is 10 Sports First and 10. Brought to you by these sponsors.
Welcome to the big show, everybody. We've got a lot of great matchups this week, so we're channeling some Rocky. That's right. You better be careful here as he becomes the wise old fighter in Creed. We've all fought some battles, so one step at a time, one punch at a time, one round at a time, right? Here we go. We're all leaning, folks, on Samantha Smith. She delivers all things digital for us. Sam's known for her combinations, website, social. Deadly combo it is. Which brings us to our game of the week. These early season rivalry games can carry more weight than any district game. Case in point, Appomattox at Rustburg tonight. These two schools just 18 miles apart, and they've been playing, I should say, for the Lantern since 1999. Red Devils coach Bert Torrance, known for hard-nosed defense and power football. Appo counters with the power of one. 10 Sports' Brooke Leonard took in the matchup tonight from Rustburg.
Well, I'll tell you this, Appy, we are 2 for 2 on Game of the Weeks, and obviously, anytime an object is involved, the stakes are a little bit higher.
Bert Torrance and Doug Smith's team going head-to-head tonight. Early first quarter handoff to Jonathan Penix, who cannot be stopped. He trucks it straight to the end zone, and it's 7-0 Appo. Later, we're all tied up 7-all. Michael Knight rolls out and finds Thomas Goff in the end zone. Red Devils take the lead 13-7. Third quarter, Rustburg leading 27. This time it's Daniel Bradley with the Jets, adding another score for the Raiders. Late fourth quarter, all tied up 20-20. Grayson Peterson is picked off by Alden Epperson, and Rustburg has only a few minutes to score. Enter this guy, Marquavion Rosser, 6 feet, 240 pounds, a rolling ball of butcher knives, as Appy would say. He had over 200 yards rushing tonight. Red Devils get the win 27-20 over Appomattox. The Lantern returns to Rustburg.
Got up and felt good, but we know that's a great team. And so when they came up, I talked to the guys, and we just had to lock in and focus up for the second half.
We've been itching all week. We've spent over 500 hours over the summer and over 100 days, and we've been working just as a team, as brothers. And we come out here knowing we had a statement to prove, and we initially wanted that lanyard, but we really needed this win. And we come out the first half, with our head on our shoulders on the right way and screwed on tight.
Appomattox has had control of that Lantern since 2015, and that changed tonight here in Rustburg. At the Game of the Week in Rustburg, I'm Brooke Leonard, 10 Sports.
Thank you, Brooke. Great game. Meantime, while we're in your town, Lynchburg, there is no bigger threat to the entire state of Class III football than Liberty Christian. LCA taking on Bassett tonight. Let's get you there. We're on Liberty's campus. Second quarter, LCA with the ball up 7-0 against Bassett. 2nd and 5 from the 9. Quarterback Joe Borchers to Gideon Davidson, and he is down to the 1-yard line. Next play, Borchers taking it himself. Quarterback keep. Bulldogs up 14-0. Bassett trying to get on the board. 2nd and 7. Jarikas Hairston going deep, but that's going to be picked by Jaden Skates. And time running down in the quarter. It's Borchers to Skates for the 21-yard touchdown pass. And this one, all LCA, as they're victorious 35-14. How about Heritage taking on Dinwiddie? The Generals, always difficult challenge. Opening drive, Pioneers quarterback Jasiri Bateman to Rajon Bookerfelder, who's taking advantage of his blocker there, scooting down the sideline, 42-yard run. Pioneers threatening in the red zone. Bateman to Elijah Steele in the end zone, but it's picked by Mikel Johnson right there. Generals on the returning possession, 3rd and 8 from midfield. Harry Dalton, dirt down the sideline, connecting with Chris Drumgoole for the touchdown. Dinwiddie has the lead in this game. Pioneers trying to get on the board, 3rd and 11. Bateman to White for the touchdown, but this one, all Dinwiddie. How about 49-7 is your final? Meantime, Brookville continues to look A-OK. 35-6, they are winners. Liberty falls to Fort Defiance by 10. EC Glass rolls again by 50, and JF goes to 2-0, 27-6 is your final. William Campbell, a big score tonight. Alta Vista over Prince Edward, 20-14. Folks, it's early, sure, but the Bobcats look like they're right back in the Class II contender ranks. Tonight, an early test from visitors from Gate City. And here we go, Radford fans out in force. Bobcats quarterback Landon Clark hitting Marcel Baylor on the pass. Baylor, some nice moves and grooves, and he's off to the races. 57-yard scoot scamper and score. Radford's going to lead 27-12. They've got more. Landon Clark sticking with the air attack. He's finding Parker Prelo right here, taking it in for 34 yards out. How about 34-12 at this point? How about 62-12? Your final. Radford victorious. Martinsville at Glenvar. This is a playoff reunion, if you will, from last year. Here we go. Third quarter. Glenvar down by 8 in the third. Brody Doyot right here dropping back, finding Jackson Swanson. Gets taken out at the 5-yard line. And then Jack Camper. He's going up the middle for 6. And they would eventually run for 2, tying the game. Third quarter still. And we'll get a look at the Bulldogs. Jamal Jones teeing it up right here, and look at him go. Scoot, scamper, score. Bulldogs go up by 7. They get the victory, 21-14. Floyd County over Patrick County tonight. On Thursday night, Galax got 4 second-half touchdowns for the victory. And how about Grayson County outscoring Carroll County tonight? George Witt 36-7. Time, takes everybody out. It's undefeated. But for now, we're still swinging. We'll see if the Eagles could land a key blow with the Spartans marching into the nest. Can Jake Phillips' Chargers keep the early momentum going tonight? And oh, by the way, the Hokies raising the curtain on the Brent Pry era. A complete report from Norfolk is on the way, plus this. Meantime, the Eagles made an early statement, winning a game against a talented Bassett bunch last week. This week, the task grows taller with perennial power Salem in. So with that in mind, we get you out. Salem at Franklin County. Eli Fouts converting this first down, and eventually you will see a touchdown coming up to cap the drive for Franklin County. And here we go. Here we got a little scoot outside. Not sure, frankly, what these highlights are, but I can tell you Salem wins 33-32 is your final tonight. How about Tennessee High at Pulaski County tonight? Cougars fired up for the matchup. First offensive play of the game from Pulaski. Quarterback Chris Gallimore looks like a bad snap. He picks it up, hands it to Trevor Burton, and Burton goes after Burners. 100% thrust, sprints to the end zone, 80-yard touchdown run. Cougars lead 7-0. A few plays later, Vikings quarterback Jimmy Phillips keeping the ball. He's into the end zone. We've got a 7-all game. Pulaski said no problem. Quarterback Chris Gallimore handing off to Trevor Burton, who goes up the middle, and he would be gone. 64-yard touchdown. Cougars, this was back and forth, but eventually Tennessee High prevails. 35-28 is your final. How about William Byrd at Hidden Valley? Alyssa Ray, the younger years, pulled up the archival footage at Bogle tonight. Terriers driving. Israel Hairston, great fake me out, bounces outside, comes to pay me a visit. It is 7-0 in this one. Terriers. Coach Weaver, though, he had a plan. Braden Moore coming up right here, drawing the defense in. Everybody thinking run, and here comes the snap, and check this out. Yeah, Daniel Robinson is so wide open, and he's galloping for 6, and it's 7-7. Not long after, it's Moore again. And again, they're drawing the defense in with a run attack, and then over the top, Jackson Gelt right here for the touchdown, 39-36. Hidden Valley victorious. Christiansburg won on Thursday night, 22-13. Chatham over Tunstall tonight. GW Danville 40 to Amherst 25. And how about Magna Vista over Dan River this evening? You see the guy staring back at you. That's your toughest opponent. Tonight, the Chargers would find out if the Mountaineers fit that bill. That and more when we come back. All right, Jake Phillips returning to Bath County. That is big news, but Allegheny was on hand to try and overshadow all that with a Mountaineers 2-0 start. So let's get you out and see how that one went down. Great view, best seat in the house. Can't find a better one. Here we go. We got James Campbell going deep. Kamoy Stone hauling it in. Bath County in business, and Bath County running this to perfection. This is Caden Offer, and he is into the zone. How about 7-0 Chargers in this one? Allegheny would have a response. Power game, Garrett Vaya into the zone, and Allegheny finding their footing, if you will. More Allegheny excellent play calling. He's faking James out, but nonetheless, Dalton Griffith is in the zone, and Allegheny would go on to a 54-13 victory. What about the Stanton Storm at Covington tonight? There's Coach Jones and company, and this is Desmond Jordan, the keeper. Nice first down right there to keep Covington driving. Jordan this time through the air, and that's Rockland Phillips. Beautiful move. Covington another first down, but the drive would stall. Covington, though, throwing up some nice defense. Luke Connor sniffing out the plays here, but this one would go to Stanton. How about 40-17, your final? Riverheads, 55-14 is your final, and as we just showed you, Stanton over Covington this evening. Thursday evening, Western Albemarle 29-14. Meantime, we're going to the Blue Ridge District, and LB looking to find their footing after what was a tough opponent in their opener, EC Glass. They welcome in Blacksburg tonight. The Catawba Crazies in the house, and they are ready to go. First quarter, this is Luke Roth. He's going up top. It's picked, and Jakari Nicely has got the end zone on his mind. He's going to take it back near the zone right there. That interception would set up Lord Botetourt for their second touchdown of the game. This is Nicely trotting on in. It's 13-0. That was too easy, if you will. Second quarter, Dean Webb sends it down. This is Xavier Price bringing it upfield. Bruins, little burst of hope right here. How about some life? Look at him go. Good field position right there, but they could not convert. We'll move to later in the game, and we've got Seth Williamson right here. He's breaking the plane. Give him 6. Lord Botetourt, 70-0, your final this evening. Albemarle at William Fleming this evening. First quarter, start the game. Fleming coming out. Malachi Coleman weaving here, working his way. Nearly, there he is, touchdown. Colonels go up early in this one. It was 7-7 when Devin Johnson would take this handoff. He's going to keep, and he finds the end zone. Albemarle is persistent in this game. DeQuanvius Hill taking the handoff, blazing downfield. He is gone. Albemarle, a little bit too much, 33-17. Cave Spring at Northside this evening. Cave Spring 1-0, and we're at a fired-up Viking Stadium. Angel Rigney right here, under pressure. Ding, 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 da, da, ding, ding. Ding, 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 da, da, ding. There's the throw. Owen Sweeney, the pick for Cave Spring. So we'll take you to the second half kickoff. Cameron Geralds, watch him. Look at him book. It would take everything that Sincere Julius has to run him down. Now, granted, we sped it up, but I'd like to think they were that fast. Meantime, Cave Springs, Jackson Steffen stepping on in. More nights coming up. How about Cameron Parker doing his due as well? Cave Spring, 30-0, your final. St. Christopher's 23, North Cross 13, and Atlantic Shores over Roanoke Catholic is your final. How about Page County over Nelson County? And Royal Retreat blanks Eastmont. That was a Thursday night score, 39-0. We've got a couple of notes for you to pass along. We told you that William and Mary defeated Charlotte. Your playoff expands to 12 teams in 2026, but they're saying they'd like it to be 2024. And Serena Falls in third round action this evening. It went 3 sets, but she is out of what could be her final U.S. Open. How about a cut it out? How about it? Rafa Nadal, one of the great warriors of tennis, bloodying his own nose when his racket ricochets off the court and into his face. Rafa goes on to a 4-set win over Fabio Fognini in round 2. Rafa, a 22-time Grand Slam champ, and this would not stop him. Tape him up. He's back out there, and he would get the victory. All right, that is it. Week 2 is in the books. 'Twas a fine show indeed. Thanks and best wishes to our man Luke. If we can get a shot of him, get a shot of him. We'll see you next week.